Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back in MLB The Show 18, and like I promised, we are going back to the show. Here's our AAA manager right here, Andres Patterson. He's like, congratulations, 3. They want you on the big stage. You're going up immediately. I'm just going to be like, yes, because like, hey, I get to go back up. You earned it, son. With your hard work and steadfast belief in yourself, you surprised a lot of people. Myself included, to be honest. I'll just say that. There wasn't really any big thing right there, and we're just going to go straight back to the show. Congratulations, you have been recalled to the Phillies. Your next game is on 7/10, which is right there. We're going to be taking on the Washington Nationals. There's no chance we're going to the All-Star game, so I think the plan is we're going to be playing this National Series, and then we're going to be playing this series at the Red Sox. We're going to Fenway Park. Very excited, as I am a Red Sox fan. So if we're starting all 3 games, it might only be the National Series, but if it is both starting and benching, then we'll probably be playing that Boston series. I'm not sure why I did that. I am going to check out the player comparison right now. We are considered the MLB starter along with Kyle Seager, so I'm not sure if we're playing like first base and Kyle Seager's playing third, or if he's playing third and I'm playing first or something like that. I don't know, but we're both considered MLB starters right now, so I guess we're starting. I'm not sure, but for right now, let's just go play this series against the Nationals. Alright guys, here we are, looking back at the numbers that made us get called down. We only hit 238 with 3 home runs and about 2 months of work in the majors. As of right now, for AAA, I'm pretty sure we hit like 385 or so. That's kind of what our average was in AAA, which is why we got called up relatively quickly, about a month and a half or so. So that is why we are back up, and we are now starting again for the Phillies. The one thing I'm going to be doing more in the majors is taking more pitches. That one, of course, I swung at. That was relatively close to the strike zone, so that's why I swung at that one. But I'm going to be taking a lot more pitches. Now that there's 2 strikes, I'm not going to be able to. And of course I pop it up right there. Also, it said that both us and Kyle Seager were MLB starters. It looked like Kyle Seager is playing shortstop. That's at least what I saw in the lineup. So he's our starting second baseman, and we're the starting third baseman. That's at least what it looked like. We popped up in our first at-bat. To show that I mean the fact that I'm actually going to take more pitches, I'm actually going to take this first pitch unless this one is in my zone. If this one's in my zone, it's not in my zone, and I still swung. I'm literally going against everything I have just said. It makes absolutely no sense. I'm going to try the sinker low. I guess the pitch again, is this one in the dirt? Is this one in the dirt? It's not in the dirt. It's going to be a hard-hit ground ball to the second baseman, and that's another out. Not a great start. We're coming back up to the big leagues after a fantastic AAA stint, and it is not great. It's not great at all. We have not started out well in the slightest. We're going to try the sinker once again. It's 2 outs, 2 on, so if we can get a good hit here, we could cut this deficit by a very significant margin. We actually take a pitch, guys. I actually didn't swing at a pitch. Are you guys proud of me? Like, that is insane. I can't believe I did not swing at a pitch, to be completely honest with you. That's a curveball. That's a ball? Oh, wow. I got very, very lucky with that pitch, taking it. Maybe I'll get more calls like that if I keep taking pitches like that. I guess. Hopefully I can do that. But now 2-0 count. Right down the middle, and that is going to be a hit. It's going to be probably a double, a 2-run double. The runner's going to come in from first. And that is going to be a 2-run double to cut the lead in half. There it is, LD3. Not the best Major League hitter so far, but he does get a hit. He is 1 for 3 in this game, a double in the right field gap. And this lead is only down to 2. Hopefully, it's less by the time we get up next. What is it right now? It's still 4-2. 7th inning, got Trey Turner up, so I am going to hopefully get him out. He does have a lot of speed. It's 86 speed. I actually thought it was like 90 speed. Maybe he's deteriorated a little bit. Who knows? But a very good effort there. Trey Turner does get out. LD3 is still playing some defense. It is now 5-2, so Washington has scored another run, and the bases are loaded, so we are going to be throwing home or making this catch. Nice. Nice. All the runners stay where they are. We make a nice line out right there, and hopefully we can do something. And did I just see the score change? Yep, there it is. 10-2 now for the Nationals. So it doesn't look like we're going to win, but maybe LD3 can get another hit and make it a 2-for-4 day. That's not going to happen. That's a fly out. No, wait. It's foul. Oh, I honestly thought the left fielder was going to get that, and I thought that was going to be fair. Neither of those occurred. We guessed the pitch. We guessed the pitch. That's another double in the gap. Nay, is that another double? Oh, yeah, that's easily a double. It's by the center fielder. We might be going 3 here. I am going 3. Are we going to get a double and a triple? Trey Turner's throw to third is going to be safe. We are going to be safe. Another 2-out, 2-run hit there from LD3. This time a triple. And honestly, a pretty decent start back. The beginning of it wasn't great at all, but the last 2 at-bats, kind of in garbage time, kind of not, have been some really good hits. And we're going to take a couple more defensive opportunities. It looks like Anthony Rendon up. No more runs scored, so we did not get driven in after our triple. Let's see if we can get Rendon out, though. That would be very much appreciated. That would nice, easy ground ball. Nice, easy throw. A little wide, but I will take the out right there. Not the fact that the Phillies are getting absolutely crushed, and they did end up losing, but I will take my return back to the big leagues pretty well. 2-for-4, definitely a lot better than it was when I was hitting 238, so hopefully my average can go up from there. And yeah, let's move on to game 2. Alright guys, our average is already back up to 246. I will take that. I'm hoping by the end of the episode it's back up over 250. That would be the goal. As of right now is to get it back over 250. Ooh! I pressed the X button. I am lucky. I checked my swing there. Very, very, very lucky. Let's see what the second pitch entails. It's going to be right down the middle. And I don't swing at it. Once again, I am trying for a more patient approach just to hopefully get more chances at some good balls in the strike zone and hopefully maybe tire down some pitchers a little bit. That's going to be a ball. That is going to be a ball. My hope is to get on base more as well, and maybe I can draw some walks, which I have not been able to do ever in this game. So hopefully I can do that. I do guess the pitch here, though. Is it going to be in the strike zone? It is, and that's going to be another hit. Another base hit. It is a single because the left fielder does cut it off, but I will take that. A nice hit to start the day right there. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. We are not going with the base running in this episode. Just wanted to let you guys know about that as well. And it looks like Washington have already come back and taken the lead here in the third. Philly was going crazy in that first inning. They had 2 runs, and then I was on base. But instead, they're just like, nah, we're going to stop you, and then we're also going to take the lead on you. Can we turn 2 here? Yes, we can. Beautiful turn there by the Phillies infield. Us to probably Kyle Seager, who's playing at second, and then over to I don't know who the first baseman is. But we do turn the double play. I will take that. And now I will also take another hit in this at-bat. If I can get on a little bit of a roll, have a couple 2-for-4, 3-for-4 days, I will definitely take that. It will help my average. It will help the team hopefully succeed, even though we're playing the Washington Nationals, and they're just absolutely killing it right now. We are tied, though, so we did get a run back in this inning. Maybe we can get another run back with a base hit here. It is a 2-0 count, though, because I am taking more pitches. My approach hopefully will help here in this at-bat. Nope, it's going to be a pop-up to Anthony Rendon. And a catch. Fantastic. I take the time to go in, and not swing at all the pitches. And then a pretty bad pitch. Not going to lie, it wasn't a great pitch. It was in the strike zone or just out of the strike zone, so I can't really complain about swinging at that, but still. My zone wasn't really in the right area. It wasn't really in the best spot to actually go and actually hit that. We're going to try the curveball low here. We're going to guess that. Probably not going to happen. And a changeup low. The changeup, it looked like a strike coming in on that bottom half. Doesn't end up happening, though. I'm going to guess the slider here doesn't happen. And I swing, but I do get the foul ball. So I will take the fact that I got a foul ball. That is very, very good. That's a ball. That's a ball. That curveball is not even anywhere near the strike zone right there. And this is pretty big, too. There's only 1 out, so if we can get a base hit, either load the bases or bring in the go-ahead run. One of those 2 things would be very huge, and that is another foul ball. I will take that, though, because I was guessing fastball. I was thinking it was going to be right down the middle, and then the changeup dips right at the last second, and that's why I hit a foul ball, and that's going to be a base hit. No, a line out. Trey Turner and your speed gets in the gap. He was covering second a little bit. He was cheating over towards second base, but he does get back to get the line out. If it was probably like 5 feet left, that could have been a base hit, and the bases would have been loaded, but instead that doesn't happen. The good news is the Phillies do get a run in that inning, so now we are up, and now we just got to play some good defense. Let's just catch this fly ball here. Out into the outfield. 3, 2, 1, boom. Just like that. Second out of the inning. Let's see if we get another at-bat. We do. 1 for 3 with the single so far, so hopefully we can get another multi-hit game. 2 multi-hit games to start, or to get back from AAA and back into the majors. That would be good. And why am I swinging at that? I knew that was going to be too low, and I still swung at that. That makes absolutely no sense, but you know what? Let's try this again. They're going to try to do a pickoff at first. Doesn't work out there. What are we going to guess here? We're going to guess fastball low and away. I'm not sure why. I'm just feeling it. Fastball low and away doesn't happen, and it's going to be another changeup. The off-speed is still catching me up a little bit. It's still catching me up. Like, in the minor leagues, it seems like they throw a lot more fastballs, and that way I can, like, guess the pitch, or not even just guess the pitch, but just, like, get the timing of the pitch down a lot better. They throw a lot more off-speed in the majors, which, granted, I should be thinking is going to happen anyway. I guess another fastball. No, it's a changeup. I guessed the changeup, and I said I guessed the fastball. I'm not sure why I did that. That makes absolutely no sense, but you know what? 1-2 count. Are we going to get another changeup here? He's thrown 4 straight changeups. Not sure what the 5th one's going to be. It's another changeup. And this time it is low and in, though. It is a 2-2 count. Should I just guess another changeup? Should I really just guess another changeup? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yep, I'm going to do it. Guess another changeup. And it's going to be up the middle. It's going to hit the pitcher's glove. Oh, man, that is a lucky break for the Nationals. If that did not hit the glove, that was going up the middle and that was a base hit. But instead it hits the glove, it stops right there, and the pitcher can pick it up and throw it to first. What a lucky break. That was a very, very lucky break there from the Nationals. It looks like the same pitcher is still in, so hopefully we can do something there. No, it's not. It's a different pitcher. But there's 1 out, bottom 9. Grand Slam wins the game. Grand Slam wins the game. I'm not going for the Grand Slam, but if it does happen, it is going to be celebrating time. It's Sean Doolittle, of course it is. Sean Doolittle has become a very dominant pitcher, especially after the second half of last year. He had a really good run, and that is going to be a foul ball. That was definitely inside. That was not a strike. No, it wasn't. That was not a strike at all. Why did I swing at that? I don't know. 1-1 count. Let's see here what he does. That's low. That's low. Let's go. Let's go. I will take a walk here. I will take a walk here. A walk brings in a run, and it gets us on base. So I will take the walk. If the walk happens, great, and that is a strike. Okay, you know what? Good pitch. Very good pitch there. I will definitely give you that one, Sean Doolittle, but now there are 2 strikes, and now I need to protect the plate big time. Let's see what he does. I guess the pitch up and in, and that's going to be a double play to end the game, isn't it? Or at least it looks like it's going to be. No, we're safe! We are safe. We drive in the run. Our batting clutch goes up, but it is a fielder's choice, so a runner does get out at second, but the fielder's choice keeps the game alive. There, LD3 using his speed. I actually put his speed up like +2 through the training in between episodes. That might have been the difference between being safe and out there. Honestly, is that gonna be the game? It is gonna be the game the Nationals do win, but that was interesting. That was very, very interesting. Not as good of a game as last time from LD3, 1 for 5, I believe, but still, we do get a hit. I will take that, and let's move on to the last game. All right, guys, so we did start all 3 games, so this is going to be the final game of the episode. We're probably going to play another month, play like a series in August and then a series in September. And then if we make the playoffs, great. If not, oh well, it doesn't look like the Phillies are going to make the playoffs, so they do have an over 500 record, I'm pretty sure, but I also believe they're still 3rd in the division. So it's going to be very tough to make the playoffs, but who knows what is going to happen. Let's see if we can get someone out here. 3-2, 2 outs, nobody on. Washington already up 1-0. And that ball is not even close to me. I'm not even sure why they even had me go in for this defensive stand there, even though it wasn't even close. I don't get it, but You know what? That's how this game works sometimes. The series, we are 3 for 9 with a triple and a double. Our average is up to 245. Better than it was at the beginning of the episode, but still not great. I said my goal was to get it to 250, so hopefully we can do that. The bad news is we have Steven Strasburg on the mound, and he can do stuff like that. That is insane. That curveball is just nasty. Nasty, nasty curveball. I'm going to try a changeup in a similar location. It looks like his changeup's on. What I'm trying to do, too, is look at his, confidence meter for each of his pitches, and I think there's a higher likelihood that I'll actually throw those pitches as opposed to the other ones, and I'm trying to guess those pitches more. So hopefully I can get more hits that way. That curveball outside there. So nothing going on right there. I'm going to try the curveball one more time here. Hopefully he does throw the curve because I feel like I'm ready for it this time. Nope, it's going to be a fastball on the corner, strike 3. Yeah, don't be complaining about that. That was a strike. That was a strike. Don't complain with the ump about that one. I will give you that. I will give you that pitch. Very good work by Steven Strasburg right there. We're going to try the No, we're going to try the changeup low here as the first pitch. If we guess it, great. We don't, but it's going to be a fastball up. The zone was down, but I still swing. What is with me completely contradicting everything I say? You know what? I'm taking the next pitch no matter what. Hands up. Is it going to be a ball? No. Yes, it is going to be a ball. Okay. All right, I will take that. I'm trying to be a more patient approach, but I'm still fairly aggressive, which I'm not sure, but let's see if we can capitalize off of that right now. It's going to be another ball. I will take that. Thank you very much. Right there. Changeup. He hasn't thrown a changeup yet in this at-bat. He's bound to throw a changeup at some point. It's not going to be right now, though. It's going to be a fastball away. 3-1 count. And only if it's a fastball up am I swinging. That is the only reason I'm going to guess it. Nope. And it's going to be a fastball right down the middle. It's right down the middle, and it's his two-seamer. So that's why it didn't detect it, because it was the two-seamer and not the four-seamer. 3-2 count here. Protect that plate. And, that is right at Paul Goldschmidt, who's now playing for the Nationals. Very interesting decision right there. Grounded out, ends the inning. Disappointed with that at-bat. My at-bats have not been to par, I will say. I feel like I should be doing a lot better, especially with this more patient approach. But, that's not good. That's not good. We still get the out, though. That was not a good one right there. I'm still terrible at these throws. I'm getting better, but I'm still terrible at those throws. And that was one example right there. Okay, Steven Strasburg is out. I will take that. Let's see if we can get a hit right here. Honestly, we have the lead, so I don't really care about driving runs in or anything, especially when there's no one on base or hitting home runs or anything like that. I'm more focused on getting a hit right now and just getting my average up. That would be nice! Again! That one, it's not a matter of me being patient. That's a matter of me just, using my mind and using my eyes. I guess the pitch. And that's going to be very high, okay. But yeah, I just got to use my eyes. When the pitch is inside and my zone is on the outside and I'm still swinging at it, I'm not expecting to make good contact. I'm not sure why I do that. And that one, I was in the right place, but it was a ball and I shouldn't have swung at it. There's so many issues right now, and it's not great. It is not great at all, but let's see. This is probably going to be the last at-bat. Yep, bottom 8. We are down 6-5, so let's hopefully do something good here. But yeah, let's see if we can get a hit in all 3 of the games coming back to the majors. That would be nice. That would show a lot of confidence, hopefully, in the manager of putting me in the lineup as I continue to get hits. And why did I do it again? Why do I always swing at that pitch? I'm not sure why. Maybe it's my because I just like to swing at those pitches. I'm not sure why. It's just, I don't know. My home runs in Little League were that same exact pitch, so maybe I just bring back the good memories of that. I don't know, but that's going to be a strike. 2-2, I think, right? Yep, 2-2 count. Phillies down. So I do need to get on base for the Phillies and hopefully help them out. But then, nope, it's going to be a grounder. I think that was a strike, though. So I'll take the fact that I swung at a strike. It just was a very poor contact. And as you can see, my contact versus left goes down. And the Nationals, I believe, just swept the series. Okay coming back from LD3. Not great, not his best, but he did get a few hits here and there. So I guess that's okay. Let's go take a look at the stats. All right, guys, so we actually finished back at our 238 average that we started with. So that goes to show you we definitely still have a lot of work to do. There's definitely some stuff we need to work on. Good news is we're back, or we're up to an 82 overall. I think we started an episode at an 81, so getting one overall higher is always good. But yeah, still a lot of work to be done. I'm currently playing on veteran. If you guys want me to play on rookie or something like that, let me know down in the comments. I do have to pre-record some episodes, so if I don't do it in the next few episodes, that's why. But as of right now, I'm going to stay on veteran and hopefully continue to improve, continue to get better at this difficulty, and hopefully I will be able to actually hit at the major league level with that. But for right now, it's getting difficult. I do like the challenge, though. I do like having to play at a little harder difficulty and try to do it that way. But yeah, that is going to do it here for me. Next game or next series will probably be like this Milwaukee series right here or this Miami series, and then probably go and play the last series of the year after that. And yeah, that's actually going to do it here for me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.